Leonard collection is known for so many things. They're really known especially for their fit. I mean, that's what they're all about. And it is whatever body shape and size you are, which is really so unique for a fashion line to be able to do that. We have not just a good deal, we have what I call the spectacular deal tonight. It is absolutely unbelievable how good a value this is. If you've been watching tonight, we had a cardigan that was out here. No, I don't know, it was what, $59, $69 maybe? When it's not on sale, it's $79, $89. You get a cardigan. We've had pants on tonight. What do they run? Well, they're pretty expensive as well. On top of that, we certainly have had a lot of great tanks available tonight. How much do those run typically? Well, they run, you know, kind of pretty expensive. Well, right now you're getting not one, not two, but all 3 pieces for $49.99, and it's your last chance, guys. This is it. It's our today special, and it is indeed the final presentation. I'm going to do through colors. Kate's going to tell us all about it in just a second, but let's knock that out right now. I am wearing what we are calling the black, and it's really beautiful because it's a heathered black, so it's this gorgeous heathered black design, right? A little bit like a grayish deep black. We also have this, which is our coffee bean. I love the chocolateness of this one. We have behind it. Now, this is very, very limited, guys. I don't even think we have any. Yeah, we're gonna take, thank you, Kate. We're gonna take that away. So ignore what you just saw. I am gonna grab the raisin. This one's really limited too, but look at how beautiful that raisin is. There's about 1,000 left in the raisin, and then Kate is holding the tan, and that is the next, oh, there's only 300 left in the tan color, Kate. Oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
And it's really broken too. So your best bet is what, Rob? I would say the black. The black Maltese, or the, oh, good news, let me put the raisin up. So the chocolate's really limited. All right, good, got it. All right. And the coffee bean. So your best bet's gonna be the black I'm wearing, the raisin here, or the coffee bean. Just trying to help you out. Watch the bottom of your screen. We're gonna go the green, red, yellow, and you'll see and help you out as you're ordering which ones are still available.
Because you know, there's a lot of sizes, girls, and there's also 3 heights. So we're doing this in petites, we are doing this in average height, and we're doing this in talls as well. What's the difference? In each one of the silhouettes, there's a 2-inch difference. So let's talk inseam. For the petites, the pant is 26.5-inch inseam. For the average, it's 28.5. And for our talls, it's 30.5. And everything else is relative. The tank, of course, gets shorter when you go from petite to average to tall. It actually elongates, excuse me. And the same thing with our duster. The duster is 34 inches in length in the petites. It's 36 inches in the average, and it's 38 inches in the tall. So every piece is graduated, so you're gonna get the perfect fit. I'm gonna tell you, girls, that you need to look at the traffic lights and definitely, yes, you know, try to find your size amongst all of that sea of red out there.
Yes, yes. A lot of red, a lot of reds. That means no, but if you see a green or a yellow, you can get it.
Exactly, you can get it. All the colors are fantastic.
Like the black Maltese. You guys, you're good across the board in the black Maltese.
Yes, the black Maltese, well, of course, we owned more than double the amount of the black color as we did of any other color. So the black is still very, very desirable, and it probably is your best bet. Anyway, we're gonna talk through all 3 pieces because I want you to see all the special details of them. And we'll use the tan as our example. So, the pant. To me, the most exciting piece of all. I love, love, love this pant. Why? Well, elasticated waist, 360 degrees around, and it's encased, and it's absolutely beautiful and soft against the skin. We also gave you a drawstring, and that gives you extra control. And we need a lot of extra control around holiday time, right?
Yes, I do.
Sometimes we're gonna get out of control, and then we gotta rope it right back, girls.
And when you need a little too much, you just loosen it up a little bit.
That's it. It works for all of us. We've got that beautiful, nice, deep pocket. It's done as a style line, so it's actually a very, very slimming pocket. We've given you some extra fabric with the shearing here along the tummy area, so nothing's gonna be tight. Full rise, full seat, absolutely. That's a signature of Nina Leonard because we want it to fit you just properly and have it sit on your natural waist. Really, really important to us. And then, of course, you have the elongated leg. This is not a legging by any matter of means. This is a narrow leg ankle pant. So this is meant to kind of grace your ankle, and that's what makes it so amenable to all the different kind of shoes that we have. Fabulous with your sneakers because it hits just in the right spot. Fabulous with a boot because we can tuck it in because of that narrow ankle length. Great with a little flat, so super cute. Wonderful with a cute little pump if you want to dress it up. And I'm going to tell you girls, because of the content of this, as it's rayon rich, it breathes. So you're going to be able to use this product 12 months a year. So don't think a sparkly sandal is out of the picture with this. That could really look awesome, right?
And
in the summer or
and to your point with the shoes too, guys, I am wearing a booty shooty and it lands right about here. And because of the fabric, it has a lot of stretch to it. I went right over it easily.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you, Char. I'm not sure who's directing now because, oh, hi, Danny, how are you? I just, whole new game for me in this hour. I'm like, I don't know what's coming up and I don't know who's with me, but you're aware and that's all that matters. But I want you to see, Danny, thank you. Because it has enough give, like look at this, guys, there's lots of stretch to it. You can see it fit perfectly over the boot.
Right over the boot, but you could have tucked it in if you wanted to.
I totally could, but it's kind of got that cool girl look because it sort of gathers and drapes a little bit down there when you're wearing it because of the width of the pant. Now, let's talk about wearability. This thing, I know you got more pieces. This thing can be worn, and it was really funny. In our notes, it's like, wear everywhere for everything. And I'm like, BS. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say that on the air because I don't think it's going to be true. And then, Kate, I put it on, and I went, daggone it. You literally could be in bed. You could be sleeping in this thing. You could wake up, put the cardigan on, put on some jewels and some shoes, and go meet your girlfriends for breakfast or lunch or brunch. That is how really wearable it is. And the tank is a wear alone by itself. The cardigan, I bet you, because I'm gonna get the black one. When I finally get off the air.
I hope so.
When I finally get off the air, I'm gonna get the black. I hope it's available.
I'm gonna make sure you get that black one.
I love you. But here's the thing, with the black, I looked at it and I said, that cardigan, I will wear to death. I will wear a crisp white blouse under it with a black jean with a great little funky tennis shoe that's got some sparkle to it.
And then you even said that you had a maxi dress that you wanted to put with it.
100% a maxi dress.
Which is so great.
Maxi
I mean,
skirt.
I love that.
What if you have just a little black dress? Great, put the cardigan on.
Fantastic.
But then, it comes summertime, this tunic length tank with a pair of crop pants
Super
with
cute.
Sandals,
a belt if you want it, you know, cute little hat. Oh my God, it's gonna be absolutely perfect. That's what I'm saying, girls. You're getting a real big bang for your buck here because each piece looks fabulous together as the ensemble. Yes, it's beautifully matched and you can wear it anywhere. Yes, yes, yes. But you are gonna separate these and really, really spread your wardrobe dollar.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I
and
mean,
we were talking about last time too, the pants. If you're gonna go on a cruise and you're wearing a bathing suit, just putting these pants over like a tank, I've got a camisole on, but just putting the pants over a tankini top and you're gonna go to the, you know, the ship boat, you mean the pool on the ship.
Yeah.
How cute would this be? Or again, a graphic tee and you just wear these funky little pants with it. I put a tennis shoe on, boom, great. I've got a beautiful leather bomber jacket that would look amazing with these pants.
With those pants, exactly,
so
because of the silhouette. And they're so soft and they really, really move with you. I mean, I have to tell you, these are the pants that you can do yoga in. I mean, really, quite frankly, the whole outfit. You could go from yoga to, in the evening, a sparkly shoe and a cocktail party.
It'd be perfect.
Right?
Yes.
It's like the whole gamut of the entire day. We went through everything you do. You could go to the grocery store and look fantastic, but you could go on the cruise and you could sit at the captain's table and you're gonna look like amazing. Right? Crazy.
I totally
Walk the
agree.
dog, go to the parent-teacher meeting, run the company. Right? It's like bing, bang, boom.
It's walk the dog and then be on a Zoom call.
That's right.
The
It's
same
all of
three
those
pieces.
things.
It really is. It's so delightful to have such a versatile collection. And you have to understand, this was I thought was fascinating. This is the first time you guys have done a Today Special under $50.
Under $50, that's a three-piece set.
It's incredible.
You know, that's for sure.
Like, you know what? It'd be funny if we came out and just tried to sell the cardigan at this price. That's a fair game.
Sure, fair
right?
game. Exactly.
It's
Would have
great
been
cardigan.
very reasonable.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
you know, it's not unusual. Nina Leonard, $49
What do your
cardigan.
pants normally run?
Oh, 39, 44,
Yeah.
you know, higher.
Yeah, and your
exactly. On
tanks?
sale, 39.
Right, and
right?
tanks?
And the tank on sale, a great price would be someplace between 29 and 34.
Right,
You know,
exactly.
that's on sale.
Right, exactly. And I have to tell you, this fabric is to die for. If you want to talk about something that you could literally be on a plane and looking so pulled together and yet curled up, taking the biggest, deepest nap, this is this fabric. If you're on the couch curled up with the puppies and the kitties or whatever and the grandbabies, or you're playing on the floor, that's this fabric. The same fabric that took you to the corporate boardroom takes you literally curled up in your couch. I don't know how you guys do it, but describe the fabric itself.
Well, it's a beautiful brushed knit.
Okay.
It is rayon rich. Therefore, it has that gorgeous kind of luxe hand. It has a luxe appearance, and it breathes, which is really, really great. A knit that, you know, you're not gonna overheat in, and then it's marled. It's got that beautiful levels of color all over. So you're looking at the tan, and that has the flecks of the black. Actually, what Susanna has on in the black, it has flecks of gray and ivory to it, but all of them do. Even if you look closely, perhaps, at the raisin, if there's any way we can look closely, you're gonna see that it has flecks of black in it, and that's what it gives it its brilliance. It kind of gives it like a high-low. This is not sparkling because of the fabric, but it's sparkling because of the way that it catches the light.
Yes, right. And it's not like a Gary Sparkle.
No,
no.
It just has a luster.
Yeah,
not
that's a good
sparkle,
word. That's a very good
luster.
word. Yeah, because I don't want you to think you're like,
No, it's not shiny in any way.
No, not shiny at all. It's absolutely beautiful. And the other nice thing about it is, if you live in cold temperatures, great, layer on, like bring on a turtleneck, have some fun with it.
Great
if
big
you're
scarf.
down here in Florida, I mean, I honestly would dash this cardigan on with everything in my wardrobe.
Well, I mean, it's chilly here today, and
Yeah.
I've been wearing different colors of the outfit all day long. I had a little kind of lightweight cape I threw on with it. I was perfect on a day like today.
It's great, perfect.
It was absolutely fabulous. But you know what? If it was warmer, I'd be fine too, because I'd take that cardigan off during the day, and I'd just have the tank on, and it just kind of grazes the body, and I'd feel wonderful. So
yeah, and it's so nice to be able to get a set, get 3 pieces. You typically would only buy 1 piece for that price. And you know it, everybody, you know if you're watching. I mean, can I sell you a $49.99 cardigan all day long as a today's special? You bet, we've done it.
Absolutely.
Quite frankly, we've done it in the past. But to get the pant, to get the tank, and to get the cardigan is absolutely unheard of at under $50. Now, I'm gonna give you some options. In fact, the purchase price separately is over $100. So we're basically more than 50% off, and it's a today's special. Please remember, this is the final and last look. This is it, guys. If you're gonna get it, especially if you wanna get as many sizes and colors and lengths, you have to do it now. By the time we get done with this hour, the price doesn't end for a couple hours, but by the time we're done with this hour, it's gonna be very broken. We call it broken. So if you're thinking about it, your best choice is gonna be the coffee bean you have on, Miss Kate, the raisin, which I think is beautiful, and the black. Those are the 3 that were in the best shape. The raisin and the black now are the most popular. And also, if you can swing it with our flex pay, maybe get 2 sets, because I could take the black and I can mix it in with the raisin.
Oh, absolutely. I could
take
the coffee bean and mix it with my tan.
With a tan.
Or whatever we played mix and match earlier today. You can kind of do your own color blocking. Think big scarves that have multiple colors in them, or some really, really dynamite jewelry, and you can mix and match some of the colorways if you have more than one.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Right?
I mean, think of how many pieces and ways you can wear it. Also, easy to travel with this. Not only when you're traveling,
and travel with.
And with, yeah.
Right,
because I love it. It's just the weight of this fabric is, honest to God, Kate, it's perfect. And I don't say perfect very often. I have a lot of adjectives, a lot of words I use on the air, but I don't say perfect. But the weight of this is really fantastic, and it's almost hard to describe.
Yeah, it really, it's just ideal. You feel like you're wearing better than your pajamas, right? I mean, you just feel like, I mean, it's light, it's airy, but you know you're well dressed. You touch it and you go, wow, uber soft, whatever, and you feel the swing and the movement and the lightness of it. It's not inhibiting anyway, but you know you look good.
Yes, and you can feel confident in it. Like sometimes when you get fabric that's too thin, it's showing.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
every
Lord.
lump and bump, but not this.
Every lump.
No, that's not this.
So it's not this at all. It's just, honestly, you said ideal is a great word. It's the ideal weight. It's the ideal value, because you're getting the 3 pieces. And the ways you can wear it is absolutely incredible.
Look how cute.
That's
paired
adorable.
With the shirt.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's break this one down.
Okay, let's definitely break this one down. So she's taken a fabulous woven shirt.
That's so cute.
And she's put the tank top over it and using it as a vest. Like, how cute is that?
I gotta tell you, I'm stealing that idea.
Okay,
so whoever
that
the stylist is out
adorable.
back, I am 100% gonna do that.
And then wearing the duster like as a little cape.
On top?
Oh my gosh, it is so
Who's
uber cute.
styling
I
in
hadn't
back?
thought of that. That's
Jovita
a
did it?
new one.
Oh, Jovita.
Very nice.
I think they can hear us back there. Jovita, great job on that one. That looks, everybody looks great though. I mean, everybody else is like, what are we, shop liver? For God's sakes, come on. But I love it with the scarf. I love it with the hat. I love it with the boot. That's where you're saying tucked in.
So super cute.
Really
and you know,
cute.
the whole idea of having this wonderful solid backdrop to highlight that scarf, to highlight the great cap, you know, the boots, the purse, everything. Maybe you have, of course, that big, you know, bold piece of statement jewelry, and you're wondering, how am I going to wear this? Because it's just kind of maybe a little, we could call it loud, or we could call it, you know, brilliant and bold. Yeah, you need that fabulously stunning, solid backdrop to showcase this. I mean, I can see this with the big jewelry, with the you know, those big, huge scarves and all kinds of great patterns. That's when we were saying travel in it or travel with it. If you travel in it, of course, you're just gonna be totally comfortable. But if you're traveling with, let's say you're hypothetically going to Europe for a week, you know, you can mix and match this with a few other pieces with some great accessories. If you brought two, for example, you'd have one to wash and one to wear, and you'd be mixing it up, and you could go to Europe in a backpack.
It's so true.
Right?
I mean, well, and think about it. It might be one day you're zipping around Europe or your hometown or whatever. You've got a funky little tee. You've got the pants on with a tenny. Then it gets chilly, so you throw the cardigan over the funky tee with the pants and the tennis shoe. Then you're like, oh, you know what? I've got this great maxi dress, but I need some coverage on my arms. You're going to put that darn cardigan on. Then you're like, oh, well, you know, I'm going to go somewhere where I can just wear the tank, but I'm going to put it on with a crop pair of pants. Or you put the cardigan on with a beautiful, like, denim shirt and wear denim pants with it, with all your turquoise
or a little slip
jewelry.
dress with a big belt. You know, I mean, it would just be absolutely adorable. So many things to do.
Yeah, I mean,
so
we could literally spend the next hour going through all the different ways you can wear this. And you know what's really fun by adding it to your wardrobe? It takes what you have, and all of a sudden you see what you have in a different light.
It reinvents it again.
It totally does.
It really lets you
Good
be
point.
you.
Yes.
You can really mix and match. And you know, you're supposed to have fun with your clothes, girls. You're supposed to have fun in your own closet. It's great. When you get a new outfit like this, then you're gonna be pulling out those things and go, oh yeah, that still has life. Oh, I can wear it with this. And you get reinvigorated about even what you have.
Well, last night I wore a black sweatshirt that says My Little Black Sweatshirt, but it's like a fashion sweatshirt.
Right.
It's super cute, right? And I just thinking, oh my gosh, these pants with that little sweatshirt would have elevated. I actually wore a jegging from HSN with it, but these pants would give it that kind of funk.
Right.
You know, take it, because I was trying to get a funkier look by wearing the sweatshirt. I had a white blouse underneath it, and these would have just given it a little extra zhuzh, a little more style to it. Okay, so I'm gonna go through some sizing with the girls, because I have a whole new group of girls with me this hour. So hi, ladies. Let us start with Danya. So hi, Danya, how are you, honey? She's 5'7", and are you indeed wearing the medium? I am. And what length? Petite, average, or tall? Yes. You're an average. Okay, so Danya's in the average like I am, and are you in the average as well?
I am also in the average, and I'm 5'9". And
Danya's wearing the tan, which is very limited, unfortunately. Up next, we have, and I hope I say her name right because I said it wrong. Is it Renda? Like Brenda, but Renda. Hi, Renda, how are you? You look fabulous. Renda's our petite model. She's 5'2", and you're wearing the extra small petite, obviously. Okay, very good. Thank you, Renda. Then, of course, we have Miss Colette. Hi, Colette. How are you? Good to see you tonight. You are 5'10", and are you wearing the medium tall, correct? Okay, very good. So just want to help you out.
One of each height range.
There you go.
Which is fabulous. We have our petites represented, our talls represented, and our average. So girls, to give you just kind of a frame of reference, we think of petite. Now, petite refers not to a size, but to a height. Okay, so we orchestrate our petites to work for gals under the height of 5'4". So we highly recommend petites if that can work for you. Of course, if you're a petite gal, you can always buy the missy. You could hem it if you wanted to, or you could zhuzh up the pants and roll up the sleeves. You know, I know you're used to doing that. You do that often, exactly, because not everybody offers you petites all the time. But that's why we did it in the petite lengths. Average, approximately 5'4" up to 5'9". I'm 5'9". I think I'm kind of on the end of the average height, but I'm wearing the 1X. That's my normal size, and I'm wearing the average. So that's perfect for girls in that range. And then above the height of 5'9", as Colette said, she's 5'10", we recommend the tall. If you're a gal, you know what you need. You could be a petite gal, but you're all legs, right? So you don't really care, and you don't mind, you know, rolling up the sleeves. That's absolutely fine. You could be a tall girl, and you're mostly torso. So, you know, first we kind of think about the pant, and then we worry about everything else. Although every single piece of the set has been proportioned for the appropriate height.
And how incredible is that? I mean, a lot of times you expect the pants to be proportioned,
Right.
but you think the cardigan and the tank is going to be the same for everybody. It's not. They took the time and a lot of effort to make sure that if it's a petite in your tank, in your cardigan, in your pant, and if it's a medium, the same thing, or average, and the same for the tall. Now, I got to give a little love to the tank, because you know I love this tank. First off, thank you, Kate and team. It is a tunic length, you guys. It even has the side slits for comfort. This isn't just one of those, a lot of times you get a 3-piece set, and what do? The tank is always the blow-off piece.
Right.
It's like they just go,
It's so skimpy, you can see your belly button, and you're always tugging at it. It's like ridiculous.
But I want you to see, look how long this is. And again, I'm wearing the average length, so it's long, slits on the side. Greatest part is it doesn't show your bra here, nor does it show it here. But I'd love you to point out the details that you did on the tank.
Oh yes, exactly. We also did a double needle, double fabric around the neck opening and around the armholes, which gives it a beautiful, beautiful finishing. I think this is so important. One, the armholes are proportioned perfectly. That happens to be, you know, one of the things that we're very, very picky about. They can't be so high that they cut into you. Here, even if they were a little bit high, it's super soft, but it can't be so low that it shows the bits and bobs we don't want it to show. We want you to be able to raise your arms with confidence. We want you to be able to take off the duster if you want to. We want this tank to be used under a blazer, you know, for something for work, you know, in a corporate environment. We want you to be able to use the tank with crop pants when it's really, really hot outside, with nothing with it. So we're giving you all the perfect coverage and all the perfect measurements in the tank. You know, the tank is kind of often like that throwaway piece, as you say, and this here, the tank kind of, it almost takes precedent. It's so fabulous, right? With the side slits, and it's a long tunic, you can belt it, you can do all these things. I absolutely love that.
It's perfect.
And then of course, let's talk duster, right? So the duster is just an elongated cardigan. It's got a beautiful sweep and sway. This too has the high side slits on the side, so it's just really easy to walk. It gives you a lot of swing. You can see on the arms, I'm wearing a regular. It's coming right down to exactly where it should on my wrist. Which is fantastic. You have a nice kind of high collar in the back, so it rests really nicely on the neck, and then it drapes forward, giving you a perfect vertical.
Okay, now I do apologize, and again, watch the bottom of your screen. I think we've sold, what are we? Oh, we're gonna hit about 20,000 before the hour's done. It is our last look at our today's special. What does that mean? Short amount of time to get in on the price. That's the big deal. When the price goes up, it's going to be right around, I'll tell you specifically, $71.95, and that's remarkable right there for a 3-piece set. I mean, just to get the cardigan or just the pants alone. We're at $49.99, but that's a really limited time, so
it's
you
just
never...
a great Christmas gift price.
Oh, it's
right?
also, well, it's a little, it might be a little late for Christmas.
No,
but
I'm just saying our Christmas gift
for
to
us.
the beautiful
Oh,
customers.
gotcha.
Exactly, it's Christmas gift for us.
We're giving it to you as a Christmas gift, right? I do want to mention FlexPay, though. You can use your major credit card. You actually can get this home for a little over $16. I always say this, if you don't love it, leave it at the mailbox. You can return it back to us. We make it easy. We even are still in our extended return policy, so you have until the end of January to wear this. Try it out. Mix and match it. Have some fun with it. And if you don't love it, you can send it back to us for a refund. But you want to get on the price while we have it. And now, more importantly, if you watch the bottom of your screen, you want to get in on the sizing options and colors.
Yes, exactly, exactly. I think it's just really fun. We know that, you know, a lot of our customers are shorter than the average height, and they're taller than the average height. But we want to include, Neil Leonard's a very, very inclusive range. It's not about an age. It's not about a size. Clearly, it's not about a height. It's really about an attitude of wanting to look great and feel great all the time with a lot of ease. You know, easy care, easy wear, it's a big motto of ours. And we just want you to be uber happy. We want you to open that package when you get it home and put it on and say, ah, she was right. This is like made for me.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Well, and it's so fun to get just pieces that are just comfortable and easy to wear and look great. You know, you walk out, and because nothing's binding or grabbing you, you just walk out with a ton of confidence. You know, you go about your day, and you go, I look good, I feel good. And that's what life's all about.
Oh,
and I
for
think,
sure.
you know, we're all into this more relaxed mode in our clothing, but we don't want to look sloppy. We want to be incredibly
Well, you said
comfortable.
something really great to me earlier. You said all the 20-year-olds and whatever are discovering sets.
Yes.
Why? Because you know what? They didn't grow up with the must match, everything must match like we did.
Right,
You know,
right.
everything had to kind of match head to toe, and then we had to break away from it.
Right.
They see the sets as, wow, it's like done. It all goes together so easily.
Yeah.
You know, and they're loving sets,
Yeah,
which is fantastic.
I gotta tell you, if you go to TikTok, you would, even on Insta, I was on, I was on Facebook Reels, and I couldn't believe how many young girls were talking about these sets, and they were like, oh my gosh, and they're in their living room or their bathroom going, this is so comfortable, it's so cute, it's so easy. So
Fantastic.
again,
We're
they have
all in on
discovered,
it, girls. It's not about an age.
Exactly. They have discovered the trick of having a complete set. And they're expensive sets too they were talking about.
Sure.
So it was pretty
Sure,
amazing.
sure. No, that's
All
great.
right, now I am gonna